You guys, Jeremy Renner's accuser, Yi Zhou, clearly is watching my posts, even though she has blocked me. Because yesterday I pointed out that she was sued by a guy, her trainer from Equinox, for SHing him and basically getting him fired, wrongful termination. And then she immediately responded on X. And mind you, she has blocked me on all social platforms, but of course people are sending me her posts. So let me go over the claims against her from this guy before we read this, because it's wild. Okay, you guys ready? Defendant Yi Zhou demanded schmexual services from plaintiff, who is a personal trainer and was employed at Equinox. Zhou, her company, Zhou Studios LLC, hired Simon on both indirectly through Equinox and by directly contracting with him. Zhou sent hundreds of schmexual provocative text messages to him, in which she insisted that he serve her as a F-buddy, Simon repeatedly rejected her advances. In retaliation for rejecting her advances, Yi Zhou fired him as a personal trainer. She later rehired him, but she continued to schmexually harass him and insisted that he have schmex with her. The final straw occurred when Simon told Zhou that he had a girlfriend. This infuriated Zhou. Zhou told Simon in writing that she was firing him as her trainer because he was sleeping with somebody else. Zhou also told Simon, again in writing, that she will have him fired from Equinox for the same reason. Then Zhou called and wrote to Equinox and fabricated a story that Simon had schmexually harassed her. The suggestions that Simon had schmexually harassed Zhou was false and defamatory. That sounds familiar. To the contrary, Zhou was a predator, and she had repeatedly subjected Simon to her harassing and abusive behavior. These lies, however, caused Simon to lose his job at Equinox. Let's look at how she responded about this. She says, when I first started spending time in LA, I was once stopped by a coach at the gym who wanted to sell me more and more and more packages to buy and convinced me to be a shrink. I could tell him all and wanted to come to my house to train day and night. Once he even invited me to a workout in a field. I had to climb and I would fall. Then he would try to remove all the dirt from my pants near intimate areas. After many of these attempts, I told my gym about it and he immediately reversed the playbook by blaming me, by distorting, extrapolating texts out of context and adding lies in his favor. Doesn't that sound familiar? Yeah. What she's doing to Jeremy, it seems? Allegedly? I don't know. Back then, I did not know the MeToo playbook. Who says MeToo playbook? There's a playbook? You're taking away from actual victims here, lady. So back then, I did not know the MeToo playbook yet, and LA was so new to me, so I had the help of Mr. Singer's firm and finally found out that the coach wanted me to tap into some insurance money. I learned, thanks to that experience, that litigation is business in the US, and insurances and litigation firms feed into each other. So you learned from the playbook of that lawsuit, not the MeToo playbook, in my opinion. And now, what are you doing? Who are you going after? Jeremy Renner? Is there insurance money involved? I don't know. Okay, so the trainer guy sued her for SH, failure to prevent harassment, retaliation, wrongful termination, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and negligent infliction of emotional distress. So she's using her little fake accounts to snoop on my social platforms. And what you guys think of this crazy one?